¿Qué pienso de la conexión que teníamos, por ejemplo, yo viniendo aquí a expresarle a los compañeros y eso, ¿verdad? Lo primordial es el apoyo que podemos tener, porque todos tenemos la misma... a ver, la gran mayoría que estamos aquí tenemos el mismo fin, que es terminar con Sodexo. Entonces yo le estoy hablando sobre mi experiencia en nombre de mis compañeros, nada más no es mío, porque es así. Entonces también sobre el informe en Transáfrica, ahí también habla de varios compañeros en Sodexo que están pasando las mismas condiciones. O sea, a lo que me refiero es el apoyo mutuo que podemos tener todos para poder lograr la meta que queremos. En mi comunidad tenemos el apoyo, allá en Santo Domingo tenemos el apoyo de mi comunidad, tenemos apoyo de los estudiantes universitarios de la universidad donde estoy asistiendo, pero es un proceso, o sea, porque es una campaña que se está llevando global, por eso estoy ahora aquí en Estados Unidos. No sé si será esa la respuesta.
You know, I'm here speaking about Sodexo, speaking about the abuses faced under Sodexo in the Dominican Republic. But, you know, there's also workers here, not just working under Sodexo, who are campaigning for similar rights, but, you know, workers campaigning for other really basic rights. You know, and it's a matter of just keeping that support united for those similar goals of workers' rights. You know, in the Dominican Republic, for example, we have a lot of community support, and, you know, similar to here, we have support from local universities.
Con respecto a los sueldos dignos, que he escuchado de personas que están en esa campaña de lograr un sueldo digno para los trabajadores. Lo que puedo decir es como una organización, que se puedan organizar, que puedan ser escuchados y seguir la unión que tenemos todos nosotros. No sé si así le podría decir. O sea, lo primordial es respetarse primero como trabajadores, para poder lograr esa meta de lograr llegar a tener un sueldo digno y organizarse y saber que pueden ser escuchados.
You know, with respect to joining these fights for living wages and, you know, the fights for Sodexo's workers' rights to organize, you know, I think it's really just a basic matter of staying united. Ultimately, by seeing one another as workers, workers who are seeking similar rights, who have to organize and ultimately stay united together to get those really basic rights.
If I could add too, on the question of living wages, you know, Sodexo is the 21st largest employer in the world, right? So I think we don't live in a world where decisions and standards are set in this isolated, you know, local way, right? We have companies like Sodexo that are in our communities that play a big role in setting what standards will be. And so as the 21st largest employer in the world, and as the company that serves food to more college students than any other company, this is the industry leader. With the bar that they set, you know, really matters in terms of workers in the service sector, workers in low-wage jobs in general, right? And so we have an opportunity to do something about that in this campaign, right? The other dynamic is, you know, as Vico is drawing the board here, companies like Sodexo are competing with other companies and going to universities and basically saying, we can do it for cheaper if you don't want to worry about what that means, what corners we have to cut, what that means we have to do in terms of worker treatment. And so Sodexo will underbid and, you know, kind of like Walmart coming into our communities and pushing out local businesses by underselling them. Sodexo, as such a huge company, is able to come in, underbid companies who may, you know, companies who may want to do a better job. Also, obviously, a lot of universities and other public institutions, you know, a couple decades ago didn't contract out these sorts of services to other companies. So, for example, at the University of Buffalo or in the Detroit public school system, right now there are workers who won better wages, won living wages over years of campaigning, and those gains are being threatened because the University of Buffalo, Detroit public school system, many other groups are trying to outsource those jobs to Sodexo to get it done for cheaper, which means not only